Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Before you know it, it's that time of year again and I'm sharing the best savings accounts for 2026. So these are the best savings accounts with the highest interest rates in every single savings account category right now. I've got the top easy access, the top regular savers and the top fixed term accounts. As always, all of the accounts that I mentioned today are linked in the description box below and they all have FSCS protection up to £120,000. Before we get into the video, please take a second to give it a like. Thanks for the like, and if you want to stick around and see more regular savings updates from me, then please subscribe. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm talking about the accounts in interest rate order today, so the accounts with the absolute highest interest rates are towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for those. First, we'll start off with my top pick for a fixed rate savings account right now. Now just might be a good time to take advantage of a fixed rate account, and this is my top pick for a fixed rate because it's the highest rate for a 1 year fix right now. It's one of the highest overall for a fix and also is a decent length of time to fix for now, and I think it's a pretty good interest rate. This is the 1 year fix from Synergy Bank and the interest rate is 4.28%. The minimum deposit is £1,000 and you can deposit up to a maximum of £1 million. You open and manage this one online and interest is paid at the end of the term at the end of the year. As it's a fix, your money is fixed into the account for the year, so you would need to be happy with putting away your money for the year and then obviously being able to withdraw it at the end because you can't withdraw it during the year. That's my top pick for a fix because, as I said, it does have one of the highest interest rates around for a fixed rate at the moment, the highest rate for a 1 year fix, and I think it's a decent length of time to lock in an interest rate for right now. Let's move on to the easy access savings accounts now. So you can be sure that I will have featured all of the easy access savings accounts that have the highest interest rates right now. Let's start with the first one. This is from Kahoot, which is part of Santander, and the interest rate is 4.4%. I know this will appeal to a lot of you as well because it is a high street name. The interest rate is variable as it is with many of these accounts, so it could go up or down. The minimum deposit is £1 and the max that you can deposit is £500,000. You open and manage this one online and you can take advantage of the Santander customer service as well to help you with this one. Interest is paid monthly or annually, you can decide, and it is an easy access account, so deposits and withdrawals are unlimited. So that's the Kahoot account. This one does have the highest easy access savings interest rate for an account with a high street name at the moment. Let's continue in interest rate order, so the next one will be slightly higher. This one is with Chase and the interest rate is 4.5%. This rate is for new Chase customers only and you do need to open the current account to get access to this one, but opening the current account just takes a couple of minutes. It's really quick. And as I've mentioned before on many of my videos, if you've seen any of my videos before, which I'm sure you have, then you will have heard this. But I really like the savings pot features that Chase has in this account as well. The minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum that you can deposit is £3 million. You open and manage the account in the Chase app. Interest is paid monthly and it's an easy access account, so deposits and withdrawals are unlimited and instant. I've had this account for many years myself now, so I can confirm that withdrawals are actually instant. As you can see, this does have one of the highest interest rates for an easy access savings account right now, and overall I think it's a really good choice. There isn't a low balance limit like some of the other accounts that have high interest rates, and the app is actually really user friendly as well. It's simple and straightforward, which I like. Let's get straight on to the next account with an even higher interest rate. This one is from Kahoot. This is their Sunny Day Saver and the interest rate is 5%. The minimum deposit with this one is £1 and you can deposit up to a maximum of £3,000. You open and manage this one online and you can choose whether your interest is paid monthly or annually. It is completely easy access, so you can deposit and withdraw as much as you like. Obviously you are slightly limited by the balance limit of £3,000, so if you do have more in savings, more than £3,000, you would need to put some of your savings elsewhere. But it's a nice way to earn a high interest rate on some or all of your savings. Continuing in interest rate order, let's go on to the Santander Edge savings account, which currently pays 6% interest. This is also an easy access account. To open this one, you do need to have the Santander Edge current account. I'll just quickly mention that the Santander Edge current account does have a £3 monthly fee. You do need to pay £500 a month to keep the account active and have 2 direct debits, but you can earn up to £10 of cashback every month on bills. So if you were getting the 1% cashback on bills, then it might balance out and pay for the monthly fee. Back to the savings account. You open the savings account online, in a branch or in the app. Interest is paid monthly and you can deposit a minimum of £1 up to a maximum of £4,000. So as you can see, this one does have a high interest rate. It's a pretty good interest rate right now, but you are limited slightly by the balance limit at £4,000 and the fact that you do need the current account to open it. That being said though, I do think it's another great option to take advantage of your savings with a high interest rate. I've got 2 more accounts to tell you about today. These accounts do have the highest interest rates for savings accounts right now. The first one is the regular saver from Zopa Bank and the interest rate is 7.1%. To open this one, you do need to have a Biscuit current account. So it's quick and simple to open a Biscuit current account, so don't let that put you off this one. The Biscuit current account also has cashback and interest as well if that's of interest to you. It is a regular saver, so you can deposit up to a maximum of £300 a month. You can skip months, so you don't have to save every month if you can't or don't want to in that month. You can withdraw your money at any time if you want to. So that's what I like about this regular saver, is it's pretty flexible. Doesn't mean your money's locked away, as it does feel like with some regular savers. So there's no penalty to withdraw and you open it in the app. I think regular savers are a great way to get into the habit of saving. That's how I first started saving, just putting away a little bit each month. So if that's what works for you, if that's what you like to do, then this could be a great option for that. It has a slightly lower interest rate than the next account that I'll tell you about, but you can deposit up to £300 a month, which does make a difference. The next account is from the Principality Building Society and the interest rate is 7.5%. What's great about this one is that the interest rate is fixed for 6 months. So if you want to take advantage of this high interest rate, which is fixed for 6 months, so you know what you're getting for the next 6 months, then this is a good one for that. It is a regular saver, so you can deposit up to £200 per month. The minimum you can deposit is just £1. You can skip months as well, like with the Zopa Bank one. So it's great if you want a flexible way to get into the habit of saving. The actual interest you receive will be lower because you're only getting the interest paid on the balance in the account at any given time. So in the first month, that will just be £200, whereas by the end, it hopefully will be £1,200. You can open and manage this one online or in a branch. You can't withdraw from it, but you can close it early. So it would have the same effect if you needed to access your money for some reason. So that's all about the Principality Building Society one. It does have the highest headline interest rate for a savings account right now. Could be a great way to save. That's it for today's video. Those were the best savings accounts in 2026. Thank you for watching my first video of the year. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment and let me know if you do decide to open any of these accounts, and see you in the next one.